Hey, if you're a veteran, you probably think some of your best benefits ended the day you hung up your uniform. But what if I told you one of the most powerful financial tools you ever earned is still sitting there waiting for you? Today, we're diving into the VA home loan. Let's just start with the single most important thing you need to hear. Let this sink in. Your VA home loan benefit did not expire, and it may be one of the most powerful financial tools you still have. Seriously, this isn't just for folks on active duty. It's a lifelong benefit you've earned. Period. So, first things first, let's bust the biggest myth out there. You know how some benefits, like the GI Bill, have a shelf life? Well, this isn't one of them. This one sticks with you for the long haul. That's right. It makes absolutely no difference if you got out last year or if you retired decades ago. This incredible home loan benefit literally never expires. It's yours. It's waiting for you. So, who actually qualifies? Well, for the most part, if you met the minimum service time, and that goes for active duty, guard, or reserve, and you were discharged honorably, you're almost certainly good to go. The very first step, the golden ticket, is getting your certificate of eligibility, or COE. That's the piece of paper that proves to any lender that you've earned this. Okay, so once you've got that COE in hand, you unlock some serious financial superpowers. And this is where the VA loan just blows every other option right out of the water. Look at this number, 0. That's the down payment for most veterans using a VA loan. Just think about that for a second. While everyone else is scraping together tens of thousands of dollars just to get in the door, you can keep that cash for, well, anything. Emergencies, investments, furnishing your new place, you name it. And what about this number? This is another superpower. It's what you'll typically save every single month because you don't have to pay for something called private mortgage insurance or PMI. With a conventional loan, if you don't put 20% down, they smack you with this extra fee. With a VA loan, it's just gone. Let's just put them side by side. With the VA loan, you've got no PMI, it's backed by the government, which means better terms for you, and the credit standards are usually way more flexible. Conventional loans, they pretty much come with all those extra hurdles. I mean, the difference is night and day. It really shows you why this is such an amazing tool. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This sounds a little too good to be true. What's the catch? Well, there is something called the VA funding fee, but it's not a penalty. Think of it as paying it forward, keeping this amazing program healthy for the next generation of vets. So what is it? It's pretty simple. It's a one-time fee that goes to the Department of Veterans Affairs. And here's the best part. You can usually just roll it right into your loan, so you don't even need to bring cash to closing to cover it. But here's the million-dollar question, right? Do you actually have to pay it? For a whole lot of veterans, the answer is a big, resounding nope. You were typically exempt from this fee if you're a veteran getting VA disability compensation, an active duty service member who's earned the Purple Heart, or a qualifying surviving spouse. For a lot of folks, especially those with a disability rating, this exemption saves them thousands and thousands of dollars right off the top. All right, let's tackle another huge myth. A ton of people think the VA loan is a one-and-done kind of deal. You use it once, and that's it. You're done. Well, I'm here to tell you that could not be more wrong. Let's be crystal clear about this. The idea that the VA loan is a one-time thing, that is a total myth. The fact is, you can use this benefit over and over and over again. It's a reusable tool that stays in your financial toolbox for life. So how's that work? It's actually a really simple process called restoring your entitlement. Step 1, you buy a house with your VA loan. Step 2, sometime down the road, you either sell that house or you just pay off the loan. And boom, step 3, your full VA loan power is restored, ready for you to use on your next home. It's really that simple. So as you can see, this is way more than just a key to your first house. For veterans who already own a home, the VA loan opens up some really powerful financial strategies. First up, we've got the IRRL. Yeah, I know, it's a mouthful. It stands for Interest Rate Reduction Refinance Loan. Most people just call it a streamlined refinance, and for good reason, it's super fast and easy. If you've already got a VA loan and rates have dropped, you can use this to slash your interest rate and your monthly payment with hardly any paperwork. Next up is the VA Cash Out Refinance, and this one is a real game changer. It lets you tap into the equity you've built in your home and pull it out as cold, hard cash. People use this for all sorts of things, like wiping out high-interest credit card debt, doing major home renovations, or making other investments. And get this, you can often borrow up to 100% of your home's value.
And here's a pro tip that so many veterans just don't know about. Let's say you bought your current house with a regular conventional loan. You can actually refinance out of that conventional loan and into a VA loan. Why would you do that? Well, for one, you can immediately kill that annoying PMI payment, and chances are you'll get a much better interest rate. It's a huge win.
Okay, so let's bring all this theory down to earth. How does this actually look in the real world? Let's take a super veteran-friendly market like Fayetteville, North Carolina, right outside of Fort Liberty. How does all this play out on the ground?
Well, in a market like Fayetteville, your VA loan becomes even more of a superpower. You've got affordable home prices, which means your benefit goes a lot further. The huge military community there means there's always strong demand for rentals, and home values stay pretty stable. And you're surrounded by veteran support networks that really get it. It's the perfect storm of opportunity for a veteran home buyer.
So let's be clear. The VA home loan is not some forgotten relic from your past. It's an active, powerful, and reusable financial tool that's waiting for you to pick it up and use it. You earned this with your service, so the only question left is, how are you going to use it wisely?